This is Evanlandchannel. Today I'm going to be telling you how to build a volcano using lava in Roblox Islands. I'm so excited to do this, so let's get started. So I've already marked this out, but basically what I've done is I've made a 4-space hole just like this, and I'm going to make it go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 up. Then I'm going to place on each one, spaced out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the 6th one, I'm gonna place it. That's perfect, and you do that on each side. Now, I've already tried this before, and it didn't work very well without a moat. So be sure to build a moat when you have the space to. You're going to need a approximately 2-block moat, and it's going to go all around the volcano to make sure it doesn't go too crazy. Because honestly, if you don't do this, it'll go out of control. Now, at the end, we're going to finish the moat by building the bottom area, but I just want to start with this. I've already had this area here, and what we're going to do is we're going to, on the outside of each of these glass blocks, we're just going to build it out so there's 2 blocks in between the row that the next glass block is in. Then we're going to build 1 block on each corner. And of course, destroy the glass block when you're done. And I just use that as a marker. You don't even have to. And then I'm just going to go all the way around. And it's very helpful to use markers. The way that liquid works in this game is a little bit annoying because it just, it flows out and it can be really hard to work with at times. So, like I did in my tutorial about how to make a waterfall, by the way, if you didn't see that, be sure to check it out. What we're going to do is we're actually going to section it out into streams so it's not completely flowing over the volcano. But the first step is to actually build our way up. The amount of numbers that you'll be using will vary depending on how high your volcano is going to be. I'm using obsidian, but you could use anything. You could even use like mossy grass if you wanted. I just think that obsidian is cool because, that's what volcanoes are made of. Now, as you just did, continue and just keep going up until you reach your top area. Remember that your top area should have 4 blocks, like this one. And you can incorporate whatever cool designs you want into it. I'm going at the 3rd layer, as each one of those blocks is actually down 1. You can do whatever you want to change the way that the lava flows, or you can just copy what I'm doing. It really doesn't matter, as long as it works. I've used about like 100 blocks now, so you might need to get a lot of obsidian. Now, I do have a video on how to get obsidian fast, and I'll link that in the description, but that is a little bit of an old video since it only shows you how to get it in the Pirate Island. But if you do have an Underworld portal, then be sure to use that because it's much faster to getting obsidian because there's much more in the Underworld. And perfect! I mean, doesn't this look awesome? You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like a Minecraft beacon. Now, I'm just gonna show you what it would look like if we filled this in and placed lava. Look what's about to happen. Just observe. It's covering up the entire volcano. That's not what we want. Now, this is not going to work for sure because they're just gonna see a giant thing of lava and they're like,
what's that? A volcano? That doesn't look like a volcano.
So what we're gonna need to do is change a couple of things. I might also compare the process to building the volcano to the waterfall a lot, and that's because how it's made is very similar to each other. I mentioned earlier that there's going to be lines that separate it, so let's start building those now. And now is the only and the right time. I'm going to build 1 streamer going off this way, and it's pretty difficult to see, but if I can maybe get into the right spot, you can see that there's this area going down, and that is just going to continue going down. Since everything is completely black, and the reason I chose obsidian was, first of all, because that's what, a volcano is made of, and second of all, because that is very difficult to see that there's actually a line going down, unless you're up here, of course, which will start killing you pretty quickly. And I'm going to do that on each side and slowly build little streamers going down. So there's just lava going down, and it will look like, if I mine this out, it would be a hashtag. Look, Hashtag Evanlandchannel is so pro today. So yeah, that is what it should start looking like as soon as you finish that. Of course, then you have to actually build all the way down on each side. And the next step, of course, before we place the lava, we want to finish up our moat. So I'm gonna go grab some grass because it's pretty expensive obsidian. Let's go fill in this moat. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. We've finished the moat, we've built our little pathway for the lava. Now is the time that we do this. Of course, we do have to make sure that it doesn't go out by creating 4 blocks here so it doesn't go out sideways, because that's not what we want. And you can see that now the lava is more controlled as it's heading through this little gateway, and only through that. Like, do you see how this looks like it's erupting?
Mom, you see that, right?
Look at that, guys. It's erupting. The volcano is erupting. Oh my gosh, guys. This actually looks so good. And then, of course, it'll just fall down into the moat so it doesn't go any further and ruin our shop. And now, guys, it's all the way down and we have completed our volcano build. If I have to be honest, this wasn't even that hard or complicated. So I feel like anyone with the materials and the time should be able to do this. Well, anyway, guys, that is it for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button and slap the bell. Don't miss out on any of those new videos, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye!